But anyway, then we'll get into the PS2 games here. First one here is Burnout 3 Takedown. I believe most of these are complete. A couple of them might be missing the manual, but I don't remember which ones are incomplete or not, but I can probably tell if I feel it. Corvette. Ford Racing 2. Super Trucks Racing. Another Tekken 4. That's the greatest hits one. This one I didn't have, so I'll be keeping this one. Tekken 5, which is pretty cool. And then we've got 2 copies of Tekken Tag Tournament. 1 disc only, and then 1 in the case without the manual. So 2 copies of that was in this lot, so that's pretty cool. So there's those. And then last for the games, I got a little stack of Xbox games here. Nothing too exciting, but you know, they were kind of just throw-ins. But first one here is NCAA Football 2005 and Top Spin Tennis Double Pack. Xbox did that a lot with their games, so that's pretty cool. There's the double. Has both manuals in there, so that's pretty cool. Next one here is NHL 2002. Again, nothing too exciting about these games, but I mean, they were just kind of throw-in, so not too bad. ESPN NHL 2K5. It's got some water damage severely. Flat Out. That's a pretty fun game, by the way. It's kind of like Dirt or MotorStorm. It's kind of like that kind of style. It feels kind of like that anyway. It's pretty fun. Next one here is NHL Hits 2003, which is a pretty good game for Xbox. I think it's worth the most on Xbox, if I'm not mistaken. I have found one of these before, and it was, a pretty good deal that I got on that, so it's cool to have another one of those. This one's missing the manual, but it's in pretty good shape, I guess, otherwise. That's Shadow the Hedgehog. And last but not least, disc only of Time Splitters 2. So there's the Xbox games, and that's all of the games from this lot. And the rest are just consoles and accessories. So I'll go ahead and show you these. First we have here, see how I can stack them here. We have 3 original PS1 consoles. One on top here is Suncooked. These are all untested. The only thing is the top console there does not work, unfortunately. But they were so cheap anyway. I think I paid like $2 each for these consoles. So I'm not at too much of a loss for this one not working. But anyway, that one doesn't work. But these other 2 are in fairly good physical shape otherwise, and they look pretty well. There's a little scuffs and scratches on them and everything, but other than that, they look pretty good, so that's pretty cool. So there's those. I believe those were $2 each. I can't remember. But anyways, they came with there's an aftermarket gamepad red controller here for PS1. Doesn't work, but I wasn't expecting it to because it's in such rough condition that it just didn't seem like it was going to work anyway. So that wasn't really a loss to me. Then it came with 3 AV cables for PlayStation 1, 2, or 3. This one right here, it's kind of weird. I've never seen an aftermarket one before, but I guess they make them kind of like the Super Nintendo ones or whatever. But it still works the same. So I've never seen one like that before. But anyways, same deal. Came with 1 power cord, but I have extras, so that's not a problem. And then we've got 2 PS1 controllers here, pretty good shape. A little, rough on one of them, but I mean, otherwise it works great, so that's pretty cool. And then 1 PS2 controller here, official gray color, the black grayish charcoal color. It was missing a L1 button, but I had a broken one. I just took the button out of it, and this one works 100%, so that's really cool. There's that. And then, last but not least, a little stack here. I've got 2 NES consoles here. The top one here that has the 1988 sticker on there, when I got it, it was taken apart. Like, it had been taken apart, but it wasn't put back together with the screws. There was no screws to put it back together, so I kind of had to find some extra screws to put it together with. But whoever did it did put a new 72-pin connector in it. They just didn't finish the job quite well. But other than that, it works really well. It just has a couple little chips and stuff in it. But other than that, it looks really nice. It's a later model. I think it's like, in the 30 million range. Yeah, it's like 32 million. So that's pretty crazy. That's a late one. And then this other one here is in pretty good shape as well. Not too bad. It's got 1 little corner chip in the right there. So, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. Just got some minor scratches and stuff like most NESs do. But anyways, there's those. And then they came with 2 aftermarket power bricks here. And then got 1 official RF switch. And then 1 official controller. So, and I think after all said and done, after shipping and everything, it came in 1 huge box. It was pretty crazy. I think I paid like $97, I think, after all of it for the 3 PS1s, the 2 NESs, all the games and all the controllers and stuff, which is a pretty good deal. I think I was mainly in it for a lot of the games because I wanted some of those games out of it, but I knew that I could, resell off some of the, all the consoles and stuff. So, and to be honest with you, it's not a bummer that, one of the PS1s didn't work or a couple of the games didn't work, but the majority, I'd say like 90% of it all works just fine. So that's very cool, and I'm really excited that I found that stuff this week. So, alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this week. Hopefully we can, see this at the same time next week or so, next Sunday. Anyways, Super Bowl Sunday right now. I mean, later this afternoon anyway. Whatever your guys' team you're going for, I mean, I'm going for the Broncos, obviously. I live, in Colorado and stuff, so that's pretty much home team. So, but whatever you guys are going for, just hope you guys have a good time with family and friends. Enjoy the game, guys, because this should be a fun one. Super Bowl 50, I can't believe that. It's pretty cool. So, anyways, guys, I thank you for sticking around. Again, I apologize for the thumbnail thing. That was a stupid mistake made by me. Didn't know it at the time back 5 years ago, but it hurts me now. So, but I apologize for that, guys. But, anyways, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing, telling with friends. Another thing I wanted to mention, we hit 400 subscribers, guys. I just checked it this morning, and we have over 400 subscribers to the channel now, and I can't thank you guys enough. That means a lot to me. I mean, that's more than double of my graduating class, and that then to me when I was graduating with 198 other kids, that was a lot of people to me. So doubling that on YouTube and making videos for you guys, that's just completely awesome. I cannot thank you guys enough. So thank you guys a lot. I will see you guys next time. Happy gaming as always. You guys take care. I will see you later. Take care, guys. Bye.